Hello, my name is Francisco and I'm an actor for historical characters. And this is Theatron, a channel about history and theater. And today we talk about the building. As already mentioned in the video Origins, the Dionysia and the social significance, theatrical buildings were built in all Greek provinces. Every polis wanted to have the biggest and the most beautiful theater. We will visit together some of these theaters. The theater consisted of several building elements that evolved over the years. At the time of the cult, it was only a round or rectangular square next to the hillside. Historians do not agree on whether it was initially square or round, though it's clear it was known as the Orchestra. In Athens, a temple dedicated to Dionysus was built, behind the theater. In the center of the orchestra there was an altar where a goat was sacrificed. Around the altar there were men in uniformed robes who sang hymns and choral songs, the dithyrambs, and performed ritual dances. Since the 5th century BC, the Theatron, the name of our channel, which means a place to see, was built on the hillside, at first of wood and later of stone. This is where the audience sat. The guest of honor had special seats in the first row, called prohedria. The seating was called koilon and were divided in 3 sections. The diasomas were the corridor to the seats. Depending on the social rank a citizen had, one sat in either the lowest or highest koilon. The top one was reserved for women. A skene, from which the modern word scene is derived, was built behind the orchestra to serve as a stage. The skene was equipped with 3 doors through which the actor could enter and leave. At the time, however, the playing area did not only consist of the stage, but was divided into 3 levels: the skene itself, on which the actor could be located, the proskenion, and the orchestra. At first, it was made of wood, until more permanent structures were built out of stone. The orchestra had 2 passages where the choir entered and leave. These were called parodos. There was the ekiklema, which means roll up. We don't know exactly what it was, maybe some kind of stage that could be unfolded, or a rolling construct with which you could push an actor in or out. The Greeks also had a device that they called apomechanes theos. The Romans called it deus ex machina, with which an actor could float over the skene to act as a divine force and intervene in the story. The theater was built in the shape of a funnel, so that everything the actors and the chorus said could be heard.
Welcome to Epidavros!
If you want to make a cultural holiday and you are fascinated by these buildings, as I am, I highly recommend a trip to Athens and an excursion to Epidavros. I will stay here, enjoy the sun and drink a krasi. Yamas.